What is the answer to the age-old question? How do we slow down the aging process? Is there really a fountain of youth? Aging is a natural process, but the effects of aging on your body and mind depend on your lifestyle choices.
Welcome to Dr. Sam's show, a show that simplifies medicine. On today's show, we shall be focusing on beauty and creating a flawless skin. We are pleased to be joined by Miss Jane Bogo and Miss Anne from Concept Salon.
Ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Taking care of your body both inside and out ensures health in appearance and attitude.
We are what we eat, depending on what we are putting in. People don't think about it, but when we're eating like now too much chips, oily foods, fried food, all that is going to affect our skin. We should always restrict from the age of 25. We should try to get food that has antioxidants. By this I mean fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. We don't say raw meat, but generally not burnt meat. In Kenya there is nyama choma, which we are always looking for. Yeah. These are things that takes very long to digest in the body. Right. Yeah, but when you're eating with vegetables, because our skin is actually part of our waste system. No? Sure. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So we have to help it by taking antioxidants that will help that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I always encourage at least once a day eat some fruit. Sure. Eat some vegetables, not just nyama choma and some potatoes. Yeah. That's not right.
Eating in today's world can be a challenge. There is temptation from fast foods that are quick and convenient. Tight time schedules limits the amount of time for food preparation. These days, packaged foods are loaded with preservatives and additives. Looking past the convenience, we have to reteach ourselves how to eat properly. Good nutrients from good foods are the best way for our bodies to assimilate what they need. Starting to re-establish a pattern of healthy eating of fresh, local and non-processed foods, and also taking vitamins and minerals will aid in nourishing and rejuvenating the skin and the body. Cut down on that saturated fat and increase the omega-3 fatty acids. It's gospel by now. Eat less red meat. Lose the cake. Lose the ice cream.
From the age of 21, our skin starts, it loses its elasticity. Yeah, and the collagen, and that's when you start getting saggy skin. So always I encourage my ladies and my clients, use a mask that adds collagen into your skin. Yeah, it's very important.
Consume more complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and plenty of fatty fish. The healthy fats in fish help keep oxygen-free radical molecules from damaging your cells. There are a lot of tricks out there designed to make people look and feel younger.
Share the secret.
Premier products all have the anti-aging compositions. The most important thing you have to remember about anti-aging is use a product that adds collagen to the skin.
Men are also good clients because we find that when they go to the barber shops and have their beards cut, they end up getting goosebumps. These ones, you can help reduce them by doing a little bit of scrubbing and steaming.
But there are also some natural and real ways to impact how long you will live and how well you will look.
When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is, sometimes you wake up with an oily face, and people think that's a problem. Actually, that's a good thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in fact, when you wake up with that, the best thing to do is actually to massage it back in. This is the best moisturizer ever created, generally, and people don't know that. But apart from that, then you take your cleanser and you wash off the night sweats or whatever it is. Then I always cleanse, tone, moisturize, and I'm off to work.
Really?
It's not as simple as that, but generally that is what I need to do every morning.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually surprised that that's the best oil to have and massage it back in.
Yeah.
I hear everybody, my skin is oily, and that's the first thing they want to get rid of when they wake up.
In fact, with oily skin, you actually age less.
We have the scrubbing, the steaming, and the masking. But we don't need this every day. What you need every day is cleansing. Just using water and soap does not remove the dirt completely. The soap cannot enter into the pore. but the cleanser can enter into the pore and remove the dirt.
Skin, as I said, you have the daily routine. You have the cleansing, the toning, the moisturizing, and then the masking once a week. So, what I tell someone is any soap will actually do. But try to look at the soap, not medicated, like unless you have, usually it's doctor's orders. Because also when we are treating you here, we make sure you are not under any other kind of medication.
Okay.
Or if you are, we actually tell you, go finish your medicine and come here. Because most of our products, we actually recommend to doctors. We do not give you as a treatment. It's just basic recommendation to pharmacies, and we tell them this can help with that.
But we do not recommend for clients to do their facials at home, because you see now, if you are doing a full facial, you might end up damaging your skin. But we encourage clients to do cleansing and toning their faces.
Lemon as a cleanser works perfectly. The scrub, honey and brown sugar and oil. That's a perfect scrub. For moisturizer, first you mask with the yogurt and some people use honey. It depends on the skin types.
Okay.
Yeah, some people use honey because honey is known even with the Egyptians.
Yes. Age-old remedy.
Exactly. Even the mummies used to be covered with honey all over to preserve their bodies.
Yes.
So honey is perfect for if you have very sensitive skin, or if you have acne. Honey is good. And plain yogurt, make sure it's not flavored. Plain yogurt, you mix the plain yogurt with egg whites. You separate the egg, remove the yellow, you can eat that. But use the red one, make it into a nice paste with the yogurt and put it on the face, 10 minutes, wash it off, and now the moisturizer, you use something like honey. But of course, you're free to use something very sticky because you can't go. So you put the moisturizer, you put the honey, stay with it for about 10 minutes, wash it off. The moisturizer has already been done. The skin is already nourished. So you can wash it off and go on your way, and you're covered the whole day.
First, you have to identify which kind of skin you have. If you have an oily skin, you don't have to use things full of oil. When it comes to lemons, things like lemons, they are pretty good. Basically, because lemons help to remove dirt. As the skin matures, you need a lot of moisture on the skin, because it tends to dry up quickly.
Eat well and make smart choices. It will all help in the end. Typically, fruits and vegetables packed with antioxidants can help rid of the toxins that are called the free radicals. These toxins make your skin age quickly and prematurely. And generally speaking, eating a well-balanced meal and exercising regularly can help you stay fit and live longer.
How can you be oily in one area, not the others? And why specifically like the forehead? Because
the T-zone, actually, as we refer to it, the T-zone, which is actually this part. Actually, do you know that is normal? That is actually normal skin. We are all a bit shiny over here. People are like, I'm oily here and dry on the sides. That is actually normal for everyone. Yeah, it's a good thing. We never go to the sun anymore. We are so busy with our lives, so we lack to get that vitamin.
So, what is the secret in the so-called vitamins? Why does everybody keep talking about them? And which ones help fight the aging process? This is the Dr. Sam Show. We will be right back.
Beauty tips. Avoid long steamy showers. Instead, opt for shorter, cooler sprays. Long hot showers strip the skin of its moisture and wash away its protective oils. So limit your showers to 10 minutes and keep the water cool. Apply aloe vera gel daily. Smooth some aloe vera gel or lotion with aloe vera over extra dry skin every day. The acids in aloe eat away dead skin cells and speed up the healing process. Buy a pre-prepared product or cut the end of an aloe leaf, split it open and spread the gel over the dry area. Cook with garlic every day. A 1996 Danish study found out that skin cells grown in a cultured dish and treated with garlic had 7 times lifespan of the cells grown in a standard culture. They also tended to grow healthier and more youthful than untreated cells. Additionally, garlic extracts dramatically inhibit the growth of cancerous skin cells. Beauty tips.
Vitamin C and vitamin E help repair dry, cracked skin. They help the skin retain moisture and are often added to lotions and sunscreens because they help protect the skin against sun damage. So what are the sources for vitamin E and vitamin C? These vitamins are found in citrus fruits, green leafy vegetables such as kale, lettuce, spinach, and broccoli. These vitamins also improve functioning of your immune system. As we get older, dark circles may start appearing under our eyes. While they make you look tired, all older than you are, these dark circles are caused by a number of factors and not just age or lack of sleep. They are very difficult to get rid of, and most people really hate them. Dark circles are a result of leaking of the capillaries around the eyes, which results in the pooling and clotting of blood. Researchers believe that vitamin K aids in the constriction of these capillaries and breaking up of the tiny blood clots that form the circles. Vitamin K likely won't be a cure for all your under-eye circles, but getting your fair share of this vitamin should be part of your treatment plan. Vitamin B, also called niacin. It is one of the vitamins that has several anti-aging properties. One visible way it helps you as you age is by increasing your skin's ability to retain moisture.
As the skin matures, you need a lot of moisture on the skin.
Because from the age of 21, our skin starts, it loses its elasticity. Yeah, and the collagen, and that's when you start getting saggy skin. So always I encourage my ladies and my clients, use a mask that adds collagen into your skin.
You should take a lot of water and then apply moisturizers that have more moisture on it.
At least at night, put a moisturizer that will, because when we're rested, our skin is when the skin rejuvenates itself. Yeah. So at night when you're rested, if the skin is dry, you will start wrinkling from the age of 25. Yeah. 25. Start using a moisturizer from the age of 21, but from 25, it's essential.
One visible way it helps you as you age is by increasing your skin's ability to retain moisture, an ability the skin loses over time. Moist skin not only looks healthier, it actually helps you stay healthier by providing a strong, unbroken barrier against viruses, bacteria, and other germs. Vitamin B is found in a variety of foods that includes liver, chicken, beef, fish, cereal, peanuts, and legumes. Vitamin A is also another very important vitamin that helps you as you age in several ways. Importantly, it's an antioxidant that helps neutralize the damaging effects of oxidation that is caused by free radicals. Oxidation caused by free radicals is believed to be a primary cause of age-related degeneration and disease. Topical solutions with vitamin A, such as creams, have been shown to reduce the signs of sun damage and skin aging by working as an exfoliator and reducing fine lines and wrinkles. Vitamin A intake can also help with circles under the eyes, much as vitamin K does. So, we've heard about the vitamins. What else can we do? Some of the important things that we can do is eat less. Yes, and you heard me right, eat less. Consider moderating your food total intake. Studies in rats have shown that a 30% decrease in the amount of food that they take means a longer life. Exercising is another vital part of staying healthy. As we age, our muscles and tissues break down. Keeping them healthy is necessary to avoid broken bones and strains. The more you use your muscles, the stronger they will be. Strong tissues don't break down as easily. They also handle stress better and will withstand more trauma than weakened, unused tissue. Exercising for 30 minutes 3 times a week is an ideal program. Variety and comfort are 2 important factors. Do what you like to do and vary your routines so that you stay motivated. Start slow and build according to your body and what it needs. Protecting your face and skincare. These are very important. Your skin is the biggest organ and it can be one of the most vulnerable. It is constantly being exposed to the elements. Believe it or not, even dark skin needs protection from the elements. And this is why wearing sunscreen when outside is not an option or luxury anymore.
All our moisturizers have an internal SPF. to protect from the UV protection, UV rays which are harmful to our skin. So all our products have that. But if you're going to be like you're going to Mombasa or you're going to a very hot place, then we urge you to also use another sunblock on top of that. But SPF of 17 is enough mostly for the in Nairobi. It never gets that hot. But if you're going to Mombasa, add something about 30. Yeah, so at least that one will completely cover you. But I also don't encourage people to use very strong sunblock. Yeah, not too high. Not too high. Just maybe between 17 and Mombasa around 30. We don't need 50.
You have to identify which kind of skin you have.
The harsh sun and environment breaks down the tender skin tissues. Use a natural moisturizer, such as a lotion made with water and essential oils. Avoid lotions with an alcohol base, as these tend to dry and crack the skin in the long run. Moisturizing daily will prevent wrinkles and lines from forming on the face and will keep the skin soft and young looking. Spa treatment and exfoliations will also help rejuvenate skin and keep it young looking.
Like you see, syrups have water in them, so they are good for mature skins. You need to go to the health officials and remove the dead skin.
You've all heard about Botox, so what is it? Botox injections have in recent years become the undisputedly most important of all cosmetic procedures. Botox is the product name for injections containing a refined form of botulinum toxin. Yes, the toxin that causes botulism, a type of food poisoning. When injected into a muscle, the toxins block the nerve impulses that would normally cause the muscle to contract. The resulting absence or reduction of muscle contraction leaves the skin smoother and lends to a more relaxed appearance to the patient's face. Therefore, Botox is used mostly for reduction of the appearance of frown lines between the eyebrows, forehead, and lines at the outer edge of the eye that are commonly referred to as crow's feet. Basically, it irons out wrinkles. Botox results are not permanent, and they will last between 3 to 6 months, after which the wrinkles will start showing again.
Why not do it in a natural way? That's what I wonder. Why would you want to go for an injection when you have a product that will actually do exactly the same thing, but now in a more affordable, painless, risk-free, way?
Did you say painless?
Yeah, completely painless. You're using it yourself at home. It's just a cream you apply. You just apply the eye gel, and this comes down. And also sleep with a pillow that is the right level. Because sometimes when you sleep on a too low a pillow, water tends to yeah, that's why you see some people with the iPads.
Okay.
So with the right pillow and moisturizing that area of the skin, you will not need Botox.
And not to mention, it is a very, very expensive procedure. Lastly, and probably most importantly, avoid tobacco. Tobacco and alcohol both have drying effects on the skin. Tobacco has chemicals that are very toxic to the body and chemicals that the body cannot need or use. It also depletes the body of necessary nutrients. Smoking adds many, many years to the skin and makes you look way older than you really are. Also, getting enough rest is the final key as the body rejuvenates and regenerates while at rest. Drink plenty of water, for which an adult may equate to 6 to 8 glasses a day, but it also depends on the environment. For those who spend most of the time in hot outdoor climate, then the requirements are higher.
I always encourage somebody to look for something that has more water in it.
Okay.
Because when you think water is nourishing.
Yes.
Yes. Like when you're thirsty, what would you rather have?
Hey, water.
Not a cup of soup.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's the same with our cells. That's the same with our skin cells. To be able to feed them, you need to nourish them with something with water.
That's true.
So when you're applying a moisturizer, think water, not grease.
This is the Dr. Sam Show. We will be right back. This is the Dr. Sam Show.
The average woman eats 1.8 to 4 kilograms of lipstick in her lifetime. That's somewhere between 481 and 1083 tubes. On average, women spend 58 days of their lives shaving or waxing unwanted hair. A 2010 study found out that the average woman spends about 1.12 million Kenya shillings on makeup in her lifetime. She spends an average of 330 hours applying it.
We're going to introduce you to our beautiful model, Joyce. She's also a makeup artist, by the way, an international makeup artist, and we are going to demonstrate some of our products on her.
Okay.
Yeah. We start by, this is the daily routine, or this is part of the treatment. We start by removing the dirt from the face, usually the eye makeup. That's the makeup remover. We start with the eye. So after we remove the makeup, then comes the cleansing step. Now she'll just cleanse, which is about removing the dead skin, and our cleansers also nourish the skin at the same time. So when we are using at home, is what I was saying. This is the cleanser.
This is the cleanser.
This is a milk cleanser, very gentle, and has no perfume, so it doesn't irritate the rest of the, whatever perfume you had used on.
I'm still learning because they look like lotion to me, but you say it's milk based. That's what it looks
it's
like.
It's milk based, yeah. Cleopatra knew the trick to
milk and honey.
Milk and honey, and she used the Dead Sea as our own beauty secret.
Right,
yeah, she didn't even want somebody to use it. Yeah, really, it was just her time. So after what she's doing now is when you're massaging the milk cleanser in, and the next step, which is the toning.
I would not say sleep with makeup, even as a makeup artist. One, it blocks your pores, especially if you're using the regular makeup. And then in the morning, your skin, you end up getting little pimples here and there. With mineral makeup, of course, it's different. If you're late and you still want to look cute, maybe on your wedding day, you can. And it won't have as bad effect as the natural, the very strong product makeup, that's in the market right there. But with the mineral makeup, you can get away with it maybe once in a while, but always cleanse and tone before you sleep.
Are there errors that women make that you cringe,
Oh, yeah.
What are some of them?
I don't know why people have to put eye pencils right here. That makes me feel...
And if you don't want, if you discourage the thick eyelashes, how can they volumize?
Now in the market. And that will work pretty good.
Okay.
This is the 45 minutes facelift. Got the Health and Beauty Award in America 2010 and 2011. Yeah, it detoxifies, it purifies the skin. This is for all skin types except damaged skin or acne. So for purpose of demonstration, we are going to do half her face, yeah, so that after you can be able to see the difference, because as I said, the results are instant.
Okay.
From this side to this side, we will be able to see the difference.
Wow.
So we are going to let Esther put the mask on her, and then we're going to give her, some people take 10, other 20 minutes. We are going to give her just about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then we are going to see the difference in her skin.
And how frequent?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week. This is the only mask in the world which comes with this mineral bath. This is, I will show you how this is used, but as far as I know, no other company has this kind of technology.
Mineral bath.
Yes, because after we put the mask, the fund is removing. Usually we don't put the mask because to remove it is such a hassle, but with this miracle mask, we will demonstrate to you in a minute just how effective it is. Oh, and the smell is great.
You can smell it.
It's aromatic smell. Yeah, you can smell that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is the only mask in the world where you actually don't need water to remove it. It's actually fun to do, as she will demonstrate in a minute. Take the little mineral bath, wrap it up in a tissue, and there are any small wrinkles, they have diminished. This side looks a bit dull.
Yes.
You can see there is no the surface dullness.
Yes.
And on this side, you can see she has that glow.
And there you've had it. Beauty in a cup. Beauty in a room. And from two very resourceful ladies, that's about it. And until next time.